But
see
listen,
shit. That's my
I'm
whole
not.
point.
I
That's where you
can
fuck up
because
at,
look, but there's
Bossianna.
a difference
You're
between
pregnant
me and
too.
you. There's a difference. You're not even letting me talk. You can't even have a basic conversation.
Because you're not making
You
no
want to
sense.
scream and yell. Why are you you're taking offense to everything I say without even listening?
Can
You're not even
we get a
coming
better
to
bitch up
a
here to
place of
guide me?
listening.
Can we get
Because
a better
listen,
bitch?
no, there's a
Can we get a
difference.
better bitch to
The
guide me?
difference,
I swear
okay,
to God,
look,
if you don't have
you know
no
the
baby
difference?
daddies and you're not married and you're not
Okay,
pregnant right now, I
girl.
would listen to your
Okay.
advice. Please. And I will pay you for your
Can you
shit.
mute her?
Because
I
somebody
need to
that's
talk.
not pregnant
Because
with
at the
degrees
same time,
and not
though,
had
at
a
the
nigga that
same
they
time, so
pregnant
let's
by
okay,
on
look, the difference
motherfucking
between me,
what's
the
on
difference
Twitter
between
with
me and
cream
you
pie on his
is I
face come
actually
up in here and
corrected
sue
my
me.
mistakes. I corrected my mistakes.
How in your
You're still
pregnant
doing the
still?
same shit.
How in your pregnant
How?
still? You didn't correct shit. You still carrying around your mistake, girl.
Okay, hold
You
on.
cannot
Okay,
sue
but
me.
listen, am I in that relationship?
Cause he with Birdie.
But did you see the text where I broke up with him? You don't even know
Fuck the
anything.
text message, girl. He on to the next best
Girl,
thing. And
regardless.
you're still
Okay, so let's
pregnant.
okay,
A
but
nigga could text
I'm
anything.
in a different house. I moved to a different house. He don't even know where I live.
Girl, the simple fact that you gotta explain your situation tells me that you need to work on your shit.
Girl,
I need a better woman up here,
girl,
please.
you're
Please. A
doing the
better woman.
same
And I'm
thing.
not, I know
You're
my
not a
shit
good
fucked up,
woman
but you
either.
can't even admit
Regardless of
that your
whatever,
shit
you're not
fucked
a
up.
good
And that's the
woman.
problem, Bossianna.
See,
You need to
she
come
won't
to
even let me
realization.
talk. He
Girl,
let me up because I have a voice too. You can't control me, little girl.
I'm not
Little
trying to
girl.
control you. I'm
You're
just trying
younger.
to
Yes,
give you
you
some
are.
advice that
You
you're trying
can't
to
even
give
have a
me.
basic conversation. You can't even be civil for 5 seconds.
I just need a better bitch because you got all
No.
this shit in your life,
Okay,
girl.
so look,
I
the
can't
better
take you
women. Okay,
serious. I can't take
let
you
a better woman
serious.
up and watch them say the same thing. You talk about for content. For content, that's cool. But what are you doing to get an actual man to guide you outside of the content?
Girl, the Bible
All
tells us
right.
in the last
Oh,
days
all right,
that
the
that
Bible, the
seven
Bible, the
men will be
Bible. But
into
you
one
ain't doing nothing what
seven
the Bible
women.
says.
Seven.
But
I'm
you ain't
telling you
doing
what's in the
nothing
Bible,
what the
girl.
Bible
This is what
says.
I
You
live
ain't
off
doing
of.
nothing what the Bible says, though. But you ain't
The
doing
Bible
nothing what the
says
Bible says.
the
You
Bible
talking the
says
talk,
that
but you ain't walking the walk.
seven
Goodbye.
women will be to
Goodbye.
one man in these days. Seven women will be to one man in these days because it's very hard to find a man in these days. That's why the Bible says in these days that seven women will cling to one man. And if you read so much, you would know that shit. In these days, a lot of women gonna get into poly because it's a lot of men that's not either they gay, they got other shit going on. So a woman is willing to be in a polygamous relationship. So it's hard to find a good head in these days, and that's facts. You worrying about what nigga I want and what nigga that's good for me, but you can't even find one nigga that's good for you. That's what I'm saying. Can we get a better bitch up here to advise me? Because you can't advise me, girl. You got all this shit going on in your life. And when you start coming down to the reality that you're sitting in and the truth that you fucked up and you're not perfect, that you claim to be with all these degrees, then we can have a conversation. You're a no life coach. I would never want to listen to you to give me no advice. Bitch, you're married and you're trying to pay nigga bills and you the fuck and you're pregnant. Like, I just can't take you serious. And that's my whole thing because you try to come up here and try to school him about another woman when your shit is fucked up. Girl, you need to humble yourself. Just humble down a little bit and then people will fuck with you in real life. Because I'm pretty sure you talking about my Bigo check, me not being a host, I'll make more than you on both apps, bitch. I don't give a fuck about real life, what you work for. My content is what the fuck I do in my car. I didn't take none of them niggas serious. And I said that before I called the chat line. Damn. She started with me, but I'm wrong. The fuck out of here. And they said I'm trying to give my brother some advice. Girl, from the looks of it, he ain't your motherfucking brother because you call a lot of niggas your brother. K9 was your brother too. But you end up fucking him and having a baby, allegedly, if it's his. We don't know yet. Fuck out of here.
This is intense.
First of all,
You is exactly right. I'm Muslim. I grew up Muslim. My family is Muslim. I was born into it, and I don't do everything perfect. Like, I don't garb up. But when I get to my family's house, I got to do as they tell me to do. Nobody's perfect. So you are starting, like you said, off as a fresh slate. We're not up here to judge nobody. I got degrees. I make money. I own nonprofits, 501c3s. I'm the girl that 21 broke my shower. While you was in jail, 21 came here and broke my shower and stole all my shit. Um, all I have to say is that nobody's perfect. And y'all down here keep talking about angelic soul this, angelic soul that. She needs guidance. She needs help. She's not ever saying that she don't need the help of a man and the guidance of a man, because that's what any righteous woman, no matter what religion, needs. If that man decided, neither one of them said they wanted to, mind y'all fucking business, because ain't none of y'all raggedy ass bitches perfect. Thank you. Have a nice day, Visa. You look good.
Thank you. All righty. This is just let's move it along here. Let's move these chains along.
I'm still next, Visa.
Hmm.
I'm still next. To
Next.
be your wife.
Oh. I, um. Have a blessed day.
You
What's up?
looking good. I'm happy you got the tooth back. Pretty smile, loving it.
Why? Thank you.
Yeah, but I'm here to be ratchet and or ghetto and all the extra shit. So, how do you want to fucking have a man guide you when you're going through so many men? You gotta stop and get your shit together and realize that at the end of the day, for you to have your household in order, you do need that head because without the head, the body and shit can't move and function. So stop with the dumb shit. Get it together, Angelique. Get your kids. Get out the van. Get the rats out your house. Bossianna, yeah, you want some fuck shit because you did fuck a man that's fucking men, but it's acceptable for women to fuck women because Angelique just had her ass all in 21 face, like she wanted her to eat her booty cakes. Like all of them are just ratchet and going through some extra shit, and they need to get it together, all of them. Love you down. Keep it together, brother. Assalamu
Okay. You
alaikum.
too. Walaikum salam. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm still gonna have to disagree. Um. If we're saying that she, do you know what it's like to go to find a quality man? Y'all are going through niggas at an alarming rate. So you could say what you want, but you keep on going through. You going through niggas. It just so happens that Shorty's a little fertile. All right, she's fertile. It is what it is. Y'all go through niggas at an astronomical rate. uh, and then it's like you make the money, so you could just be like, I'm just gonna mix and match niggas. You be mixing matching niggas like a Wendy's meal. Like I'm just saying, just being truthful before I bring the next person up. So if we're saying, hey, how is she supposed to? It's you don't got a good selection. I'm just letting you know, you don't have good selection. So it's just like if I've already got these kids, I don't have time to just be you don't have time to just be having more kids with more men and learning more people. She's gotta fill people out and just be like, all right, you not for me, you for me. It's you get what I'm saying? Like you ain't even put y'all really not fair. I gotta sit here and be the fair one, being like, listen, all of y'all going through mad niggas. I went through mad women. It's just isn't this what everybody's doing? Just saying. Just saying. I'm just saying. She had 7 kids. All right. Whoop-de-doo. Right? You act like you had only 7 niggas in your life. You didn't fucked more niggas. It just so happened you didn't get pregnant. She got pregnant. It's what it is. Like I'm. It's not. It's just, I mean, it's just what happens. You know. I don't know. I don't know.
Hey Visa.
Hello.
First thing I want to start by saying is Angelique care more about content than her kids, first off. And secondly, Bossianna is really pregnant. I don't believe she's pregnant. She ain't showed no proof she's pregnant. At least Angelique showed that she's pregnant. Now, Bossianna has not showed any proof that she is pregnant by K9. And not to mention, K9 is now having sex with men. He does gay porn. Don't leave that out. Quit talking about what he did with the twins. He's having sex with men right now as we speak. You been gone. You don't know this, but yeah. Bye bye.
Well, that's the mic. That's the mic drop right there. I had no idea. Like, then she should have never came up in the first place. If your baby father is currently engaging in gay porn when you have his seed in your stomach, you don't need to give advice to nobody. Tweet, thank you. You just should just keep you over here giving her advice. And what did she say? What did she say else? I don't remember what else she said. She said something else. Um. Oh, remember, if if you saying Angelic cares more about her content than her kids, everybody is in different places in their life. That's the will of y'all. Really don't put the will of God. And I mean, it's just like you're not living in her life. That's what I'm just being like. If I'm her, I'm gonna focus on my content. I'm gonna focus on my content, build my fan base, get my money, find me a husband, and then I can go get my kids. The kids should be the last thing on the list. I'm just saying. I agree. Like, I feel like the kids should be after I get stable. I'm just it should be after I get stable. I got 7 kids. I need to get stable. Like, I'm just saying. Bossy, you back? Hold on. Let me get one more caller. Oh no, we good.
Okay, Visa. So let's be honest, right? So you're saying that people can be forgiven and people can take a path of redemption, right?
Yeah,
So let me ask you a question. So you're so quick to judge me, but
was
and you're
not
saying
quick.
like, oh, hold on, no, because you've been a little biased, and I'm gonna call you on it. I'm gonna call you out
It
on it.
wasn't quick
I have
bias.
taken steps. Hold on, I have taken steps to try to get out of my situation and try to better myself. Where is this speech when it comes to me? Because you're giving her advice on how she can improve her life. What about me? You're literally saying like, oh, she could do this, she could do that, but you're so quick to be like, oh yeah, Bossy and the gay person. I'm no longer with that person. I've moved on. I no longer talk to that person or communicate with them or have any desire to. So I feel like you're being a little biased right now. I'm not even gonna hold you. You're being extremely biased. Because if you just how you say she can be forgiven for what she did, where is your grace when it comes to me?
Well, I do believe it would have to be with your approach because you came in so aggressive and you just was like, no. It
But
it
Visa,
was a
I said no. I said no. But let me ask you a question. Did I say anything about her background when I came up? Or was it a rebuttal when she started coming up trying to talk shit to me? Or I just said Visa no and then I got down.
It was a visa no, and you got down. But
Correct.
but the no
Correct.
was directed.
Correct.
Yes.
So no. No. But I didn't start reading her until she read me and I
I'm not
defended
talking about
myself.
a
All I
read.
said was no.
I'm not talking about a
But at the
read.
end of the day, if you're gonna ask one person to take accountability, you gotta ask the other person as well.
I'm
Have I
speaking
not said that that was messed up?
I'm speaking on the intentions. I'm saying,
You're speaking.
although
Okay,
you're
so what's my
saying
intention then?
your
Lisa? What's
intent
my
your
intention?
your intentions were to shade her and to just be like, yo,
Okay,
it was to be like, yo, don't go in that direction. You
okay,
said as a friend,
okay.
this was your intentions. So
As a friend,
if
yeah.
this were the stages that you were in your life where you were making attempts to change your situation, then I would
I'm
say
still
that,
making attempts to do it. I'm still making attempts. I moved from Colorado to Houston. I'm
all
not
right,
even
so
in
that
my
means
home
that,
state anymore.
all right,
Hold
so
on. No, 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 no. No, I'm not done. I'm not done. Cause see, you don't. We broke up when I was down here. I moved out of the place that me and him lived together, and now it's me and my son in a whole different place. So I'm still in the process. I still have an abortion, but I still have to get an abortion. I'm still pregnant. I'm still carrying the kid, but at the same time, it's like you're being extremely biased because you could say that, oh, she could do all this and all that, but if you have a grace for one person, you have to have a grace for both. You can't just have, oh, she made mistakes. All right, I made a mistake. Now what? Can I not
um,
correct my actions and redeem myself?
yes, but you correcting your actions
All
would
right.
be would not be how you were conducting yourself in the behavior you demonstrated earlier.
But she
It
was
would be
demonstrating the same
it
behavior. Was
would
she
be
not
from
talking shit
here.
back?
It would be from here forward. It would be
Okay,
like
so look, okay,
you had the
no, but she
opportunity.
talked shit. She talked shit. I said no. I said no, and then she started reading me, so I read her back, regardless of whatever. But at the end of the day, you're being very biased.
My
You're being
I'm
extremely
based
biased
on your
because our
I'm based
actions were
on
the same.
I'm
And mind
basing.
you, Visa, you don't know that this woman went live about me when I before I even talked about her, before I even said a thing about her, and everybody in here can attest to that. I've never spoke to that woman or said anything about her, but she went live about me. So anything I come in here and say is rebuttal to the actions that she took first.
All right, but I wasn't privy to any of this. So
Well, now I'm telling you,
I'm going from directly from today. So from today when you came and you wanted to give advice, as soon as you were giving advice in the back of my mind, I just was picturing the situation that you had with K9. Whether you were rectifying
past
that
tense,
situation, it was irrelevant. I
past.
was saying that you
Okay,
made the decision. Just like you're saying, hey, you only got to have sex that one time to have a kid.
I made the decision.
To
Okay,
have a
I
kid.
made the
So
decision.
okay,
I've
so
made
she
the
had her
decision, but I've
kids.
corrected my actions.
She had her kids past
But
tense.
I've corrected my actions,
She
though.
may have lost her kids past tense. You was
Okay,
being
and I
you
did
was
this past tense, and
you was
I
being
don't
a
I no longer
hating
message
ass
with this
nigga.
person.
You was being a hating ass nigga in the present tense
Hating
today.
on what?
You
Hating
was
on
hating
what?
on her, my nigga. As a real
I'm hating
nigga,
on her.
you was hating, bro. You was hating. You came in, you was hating.
I'm hating on her.
You
I'm
was just
hating on her.
hating. She was chilling. She didn't even get a chance to
Okay,
shoot a shot,
Lisa.
and you're just being like, no. And I would have been like, who's this hating ass bitch? I'm trying to. She trying to
Now
get
I'm a
her
hating ass
swerve
bitch.
on. She got
Visa.
seven. She got
Visa.
7 kids. She's. Who's this hating bitch throwing salt?
uh,
I'm looking at it
throwing
from
salt.
here.
There's history there. And you was at the poly auditions. We were both there. There's
It
history
doesn't
there. There
matter
was
if it
shade
was
between
history
both of us.
there. This was a new
It doesn't
day.
matter.
This was a new
So
day.
how
You
can you
could have
hold
kicked
one
it.
person accountable and not hold the other? You're being biased, regardless of whatever. You're holding me accountable, but where's the accountability for her?
This isn't her on trial. This was you
So I'm
coming
on
in.
trial.
It
So
was
I'm on
you come.
trial, y'all.
It was you
I'm on
coming.
trial.
It was you coming in talking shit. She responded to your talking shit. Then you responded to her talking shit, and then I responded to what y'all were talking about. That's how that shit went.
You're biased,
It was kind
regardless
of
of you're
simple,
being
and I was
biased.
just
Yes, you're
being
being
like,
biased, Visa. You're being
I can't just
biased.
be
You're not keeping
honest.
it real. You're being biased. You're not
What did
being
the
honest. You're
what
being
did the
biased.
girl do today other than respond to you? How is she? All right, listen. If you don't like my answer, it is what it is. I was just being honest. You came in and you was hating on her. She was trying to do her thing. If she wanna come and gift a nigga, let her come and gift a nigga. It was really some baby ass gifts for real. She just chilling. She was just chilling. And then you just wanna come in and be like, no. And I'm being like, who, God forgive me, but who the fuck are you to give anybody any type of relationship advice? I'm being like, huh? This is crazy. I was like, this is absurd. You're the one that's about to come. I thought you would just go and kick it, being like, yo, Visa, miss you, whoop, whoop de woo, like everybody else. Nah. You like, nah. What? I don't even know the shorty name. Like, and you mad because I'm being like, you know what? That was some hating ass shit. That was like, what? I'm just being honest. It was some hating ass shit. Like, who? Every get throwing all the girls. I didn't know that she was pregnant. Like, y'all is messy. Listen, you can say that, but y'all is messy. Y'all is messy. That was wild.
Oh, what the fuck? Ah, bro, you invited me up here. I want to talk 2 hours ago, man.
Okay. Have a good day. I don't feel like I'm being biased.
I just want to say this. Y'all keep saying she got 7 kids and she's taking a break. Taking a break from your children is you choosing to take your children to their father's house or to their grandparents' house and you take a break or you take the weekend off. Her children were taken from her. That's not a break. You guys, you get me? Okay? So we're here. So you agree? That's not a break visa. When your children are taken from you, that means there was negligence in regards to her children. Correct? You understand? They
I'm
had
listening.
to go through certain procedures in order to determine that her children were not in a safe situation or in a good situation to give them to their father. She didn't just say, hey, come get the kids this weekend so I can have a break. She's not having a break. Her children were taken. She didn't give them to their dad, they were taken. That's a huge difference. And I don't understand why people keep saying, well, she just needed a break. When you're a parent, I'm not going to even say when you're a mother, or I'm not going to say when you're a father. When you're a parent, there's no fucking break. So that's all I gotta say about the parenting situation, and Visa, put your feet in the shoes of what if she had your children? What if it was your kids and your kids were just given to you through the state because she had negligence? You wouldn't say, "Oh, she's just taking a break." You'll be like, bitch, what was you doing with my kids? That's all I want to say.